The Daddy Framework Design Phase, Customer and Bigger Picture Perspective. Using your newly determined NAICS codes and a website that I will discuss shortly, we are able to consider the next two design phase perspectives simultaneously. These perspectives include your customer's perspective and the fiscal budget, which provides you with the organizations that are funded to buy your goods or services. In our case, the customer is the federal government, the world's largest customer. We will use the federal government's budget to help you target the specific organizations that are spending the most money in your tentatively selected NAICS codes. To do this, simply go to www.sam.gov. SAM, or SAM, is an acronym for the System for Award Management. At the time I was writing this book, there were between 20,000 and 30,000 solicitations in various stages of procurement during the previous 90 days. Although these are staggering numbers, it is not the full federal government requirement by any means. There are thousands more opportunities that are released on specific contract vehicles that are not shown on sam.gov. Just in case I was too subtle in the previous paragraph, sam.gov is your lifeblood. Your pending initial success will ultimately be traced back to this website. This website consolidates thousands, actually tens of thousands, of federal government opportunities. It also tells you the who, what, where, when, why, and how the government is spending their budget. SAM.gov provides who within the government is buying by soliciting organization, what the government is buying by NAICS code, where the government is buying by its designated place of contract performance, when they are buying it from the RFP or request for proposal release date, why they are buying it from the RFP statement of work requirements, and who they are buying it from by procurement set-aside type. Now you see just how important this website is to the success of your company. Instead of trying to provide you with a sam.gov website operator's manual embedded in this book, I encourage you to download their user manual and quote-unquote play around with the intuitive website. Trust me, the more efficient you are with this website, the more opportunities that you will find. Now we're going to put your newfound sam.gov knowledge to work. Go to the Advanced Search tab and start searching for opportunities for each of your NAICS codes. The way the NAICS codes are defined can easily help you out here. The NAICS codes follow their own bizarre Dewey Decimal System. For example, the first digit of a NAICS code provides a broad functional area with each subsequent digit providing more detailed focus. One of my company's NAICS codes was 541511, Customer Computer Programming Services. This NAICS code falls underneath the 5415 section for Computer System Design and Related Services. If we go up one level higher to the 541 section, we are in the Professional, Scientific, and Technical Services. Another couple of levels up to the 5 section is the broader information category. As you are searching for your candidate NAICS codes, be sure to explore adjacent codes as well. You may be focusing your capabilities too sharply and limiting your number of opportunities. For example, a search on 541511 will result in 1,166 active opportunities. If the search is broadened to include adjacent NAICS codes representing similar service offerings in the 5415 category, then the list of opportunities grows to over 10,000 opportunities. You may be able to slightly broaden your service capabilities through training or partnering with qualified companies to have access to significantly more opportunities. To help you connect your offerings to specific customers, simply sum and compare your bid opportunities by applicable NAICS codes across candidate customers. This will provide you with the spending of each government organization by NAICS code, identifying the best pairing of NAICS service offerings and target customer. These will be your future accounts. And the frequently misunderstood account plans are simply your strategies to successfully sell a specific service to a specific customer. This simple analysis will provide you with the framework to both define your company's service offerings and to identify your most fruitful potential customer markets. Again, I implore you to evaluate adjacent NAICS to provide you with the broadest potential market base to further analysis. Having said this, don't be afraid to specialize. The most fruitful markets are not necessarily the largest ones. The best markets are the ones where you have the highest probability of business success. To identify these markets, you must consider the final perspective, your competition.